What's going on YouTube? It's Dillon James. On today's video, we'll be discussing how to purchase sports cards at Target online and my tips and tricks on how to be successful when they drop. So just a few short weeks ago, Target announced they were going to be suspending in-store sales of trading cards like Pokemon, like football cards, like basketball cards, to try to put in a better system in-store when it comes to selling these cards. So they decided to switch over to an online process. Now, this online process has given collectors and investors a better chance of acquiring these cards, and it's a lot better than going to Target, sitting there waiting in line, and potentially getting one pack, if anything, after you wasted your time. Customers still have bots to worry about when going on to these online sites to purchase cards. However, Target has made it a point to put these links live online just a few minutes before they actually do get in stock, so that it gives collectors and investors a better chance of actually picking up these cards when they do go live on the website. But you still have to have a quick trigger finger to get these products in your cart and also purchased so they get shipped to you. So here are a few tips and tricks on how to successfully purchase these cards when Target drops them, either on Wednesdays or Fridays, typically between 6:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to have two devices, a computer and then a mobile device. So an iPhone, Android, iPad, whatever you have lying around, use that secondary device, and that's the device you'll actually be purchasing on. But the first step in the process is to get your web browser out, Google Chrome specifically, and get the extension Auto Refresh Plus. Now this will help when you're on the Target website to refresh your page every few seconds to know when the stock actually does post on the website. So once you get the Auto Refresh Plus downloaded, you'll want to go to this website. This is the place where the magic happens. I've placed the link in the description below for you for easy access, but this is the website where the stock will pop up once the link is populated for that specific item. So once that happens, it's a few minutes before it actually goes live and you can actually add it to your cart. So this is a good indication of what will be available on drop day for you whenever you're trying to purchase some sports cards. Now there are a few settings you'll need to change here to get the most accurate view of what's available. So right now you'll see it says sort by newest up here at the top. You'll also want to select include out of stock. So it's on the left hand side of the page. If you scroll down, you'll click on the little checkbox include out of stock. That's going to show you once that item does populate, once Target does populate that link, that's the items that will be available that day. And you'll also want to select Target as the only retailer that you want to view, because that's going to be the stock that you'll want to purchase, not the other stock from third-party companies that will probably be marked up exponentially compared to what Target will be selling the items for. So once you've set up your desktop, you want to go to your mobile device and you'll want to go to the Target app. You'll search for trading cards and then you will do sort by newest. You will choose Target as the retailer exclusively that you want to be looking at, and you'll also go to shipping and pickup. That's the location where you find include out of stock. You'll want to select that box as well. Then you see the results. At that point, you'll see the same exact screen essentially that you do on the desktop version. But you'll be waiting here, and once you see that item that you want pop up on the desktop version, you click on the filter button at the top left-hand corner of that screen. You click on see results, and that item should populate on your desktop version and your mobile version as well. Now, once that item does pop up on your mobile device, you select the item, you select how many you would like to purchase, and then click add to cart. Now, there will be a pop-up saying that it's unavailable or there was an error that occurred during this process. Click on OK on that pop-up and then keep clicking the add to cart button. At that point, once it does become live on the website, once it's available for purchase, you will be able to put it in your cart and go through with the process. Now, once you get to this part, you have to make sure that you have your credit card handy just in case it asks to verify for the credit card number. There is verification on some of these processes. There have been customers who have said they have lost out just because they had to put in their credit card. So make sure you have that handy just in case that happens as well. Now, just a few quick points here. Number one, you make sure you are signed into your Target account when you do go to purchase these items. You don't want to hit a snag at the very end, signing into your account and lose out on the items that are in your cart. And number two, you can order up to 6 mega boxes or up to 10 blaster boxes, but make sure that you select under that number just in case there are some snafus when it comes to supply and demand. I know there have been customers who have lost out on their orders because they ordered the Max and they get an email just a few minutes later from Target saying their order's been canceled due to insufficient supply of that specific item. So those are my tips and tricks on how to purchase sports cards online at Target. If you found this video useful, make sure you like this video. Go down below in the comment section below if you want to add anything to the conversation, maybe some more tips and tricks you might have to purchasing these sports cards. And if you like this video and you like all of our videos here on this channel, make sure you subscribe, you hit that notification bell, and you get notified every single time we post a new video on this channel. Thank you once again for watching. We'll see you guys next week.